Hey everybody, it's me, Verge Dev, aka Soonerock, and this is the fourth uh, bi-weekly Q&A where I answer questions off of Twitter with the hashtag VergeQ. So some of you already know how this goes. I'm just going to jump right into it. Our first question comes from Crypto Voider, and he says, any plans on rebranding in the future or any upcoming partnerships to boost the troops? Rebranding, I think we've been finalizing our current branding, um, which you will definitely see in the new website. And, we're integrating that into all of the wallet interfaces. Um, so, yeah, we're going to be bringing our current branding to a more finite position. But as far as rebranding and changing the image altogether, no, we're not going to be doing that. And as far as upcoming partnerships, we're always working on partnerships. We have a few things that we're working on right now, but we're not obviously talking about it yet until it all falls into place. But I'm really excited. I think in the next couple of weeks, I think we'll have some pretty big announcements. So thank you for that question. That was a good one. Our next question comes from Brett Rate, who says, are you on track for the Q1 2018 roadmap? Most of it, yes. We have some new things that we weren't expecting to do that are also going to be coming out. So yeah, we're mostly on track for that. With the new website, when that gets launched shortly, we'll have a much more detailed roadmap coming up with things that weren't on the old one. Some new stuff, and some stuff will be moved around. RSK contracts were supposed to be done. We were supposed to have those done like mid last year, but then RSK ended up holding off on their development until all the Bitcoin forks were done. So now we've been working on that. The I2P Android wallet, we have that mostly done, but just like our current Tor Android wallet, we're actually working on integrating the stealth addressing from Wraith into those, which will come up later in one of these questions here soon. The XVG GUI miner, yeah, I think that's pretty much near completion. So we're going to release that once our official mining pool comes out. The official mining pool, we already bought the domain. I got the server all set up. So that should be launching before the end of this month, definitely. Merchandise online store, yes, that will be at verge.store. And that's already pretty much ready to get launched. We're just waiting for some of the products to come in. But yeah, so far we're going to start off with hoodies, t-shirts, and coffee mugs. So I'm looking forward to that, and I can't wait to start rocking those in these upcoming video sessions. And our new website, yes, that'll be also coming out before the end of this month, I believe. And then that's where you'll see the more updated branding of Verge, the new logo, the colors that we've chosen, things of that nature, new roadmap. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that too. I've actually had quite a few sneak previews of it, and it's really nice. A lot of work went into it. Our next question comes from Crypto Spartan, who says, when will the audit results be released? As soon as they're done. We have 3 independent people working on the audits right now for Verge, and they're pretty much going through everything. They're going through the Android wallet, they're going through our Electrum stuff, they're going through our Wraith Core wallet, and they're probably even checking our website, which is open source and located on GitHub. But yeah, so as soon as we have them, we'll release them. We're not going to wait until all 3 are done. We're just going to release them as they come out. So yeah, looking forward to that too. Our next question comes from Anise Marley, who says, what does Verge have that other privacy coins don't have? We've been pretty innovative in that space. We're the only ones that have a Tor Android wallet that does not work on ClearNet. Our Android wallet is a hidden service. So that's definitely something that no one else has as far as I know. We run I2P Electrum, which is something else that I don't think anyone else has done. So we've actually innovated a couple of things, and we have the I2P Android wallet, as I mentioned earlier. That's already almost complete. We're actually just integrating some of the features from the new Wraith Core wallet into both the Tor and I2P Android wallet. So when that comes out, it's going to be dynamite. But yeah, nobody has any of those things. Nobody has an ITP Android wallet. Nobody has a Tor Android wallet. Um, and nobody has Electrum running on ITP as well. And I think that we're going to continue to be innovative since privacy is our specialty. That was a good question. Our last question comes from Crypto Hodler, who says, when is the Wraith Protocol coming to mobile wallets and Electrum wallets? The true power of Wraith will be unleashed only when it is available on every wallet. Exchange wallets should support sending stealth address. Why is that not working? How exchanges choose to run users' deposits and withdrawals is really up to them. I mean, I can only suggest and ask, but I can't tell an exchange what to do. That's unless I built my own. But I don't have an interest in that, to be honest. It's a big responsibility, and I have a lot of respect for the guys at Bittrex and Binance and every other exchange that that's a 24-hour a day, 7-day a week hustle. And it's not easy work. So, how they choose to run those things is up to them. I would imagine that they don't use the stealth addressing because it's probably a nightmare for auditing. But then again, I really don't know. But I'll definitely continue to try to push that, and bring that up whenever I can. If I had it my way, all the exchanges would use the stealth addressing. But we'll see. I have faith that some exchanges will switch over to that. So we'll definitely see. That's a great question. And when is the Wraith Protocol, the first part of your question, when is the Wraith Protocol coming to mobile wallets and Electrum wallets? We're working, like I said, on the I2P and Tor Android wallet right now for stealth addressing. And we'll release those as soon as they're done. And then as far as Electrum, we've actually already started to integrate stealth addressing into Electrum. So I imagine that all of this stuff should be done within the next month or two, but I don't want to put an exact date on it, or I'll have the entire internet freaking out if I'm a day late. So, yeah, great questions, guys. I'm glad to see that a lot of people are starting to ask more complex questions, and and we've been getting a lot of really good questions, and nobody's been asking like when Moon, when Lambo, so that makes me happy. And I like that people are asking about the future. Because we've been around for a few years, but this is still crypto in general is still in its infancy stage, and we have a lot of ways to go. I think that soon we'll start seeing that crypto has $1 trillion or more market cap, and I think naturally, organically, a lot of coins like Verge are just going to start growing with that because more people are adopting it. I mean, as I'm sure as you guys see. Our merchant list grows more and more every day. I mean, more and more businesses every day are starting to accept Verge and other cryptocurrencies. And what's good for Bitcoin is good for coins like us. I mean, we want crypto in general to grow, not just us. So we definitely encourage, talk to people, tell them, hey, you run a business, you should think about accepting cryptocurrency. It's a lot simpler than a lot of people think. We're actually going to be releasing plugins soon for Shopify and WooCommerce, standalone plugins, so that users can accept Verge directly on their site. Although all of those plugins and more are available through coin payments, which will allow you to accept Verge on your website across probably 25 or 30 different platforms they support. So, yeah, good questions, guys. And you'll be seeing my handsome face in 2 weeks the next time I do one of these. So just remember, if you have questions, do #VergeQ. And all right, you guys take care.